My name is Moises Caraballo, and my story is about the first time. So, back where I'm from, everything is really, really hot. Like everything, even the heat of the sun, of course. It's around 106, 107 degrees every single day. So, I was about 8 years old, and these new shoes came out. The irony. They were really, really, really good looking, and I just wanted them so badly. So I told my Mom, let's go downtown and buy them. So she said, okay. We got in the bus, everything was fine, but then so many people started coming in, and it got hotter and hotter and stickier, and I have to admit, people smelled. And it just didn't feel good. I was about this little, 8 years old, and people kept stepping on me, and I'm moving from one side to another. I'm like, Mom, no, I can't take this anymore. Let's get out of here. She's like, we're gonna have to walk 5 miles. And I'm like, that's okay for me. I don't care. I just want to get out. My mom leaves the bus, and I'm right behind her. I was so happy to get out of that bus. I felt the breeze from that door opening. When I tried to step down, oh my God, what was that? I looked down, and my leg stuck in the back of the bus. The door squishing my legs so hard. Try thinking about 100 million paper cuts with lemon on top of them, right between my legs. Not a good feeling. I start screaming, I start moving around, I start crying, I start yelling for help. Somebody, help me. But people couldn't hear me. I don't know what was going on. And my mom was outside the bus. I tried to look for her, she wasn't around, and the bus started moving. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna stay here forever, nobody's gonna see me bleeding and crying around here. And from all that silence that came from the bus, the only thing I could hear is my mom in the back of the bus, running behind it, screaming, mijo, mijo, ah! And I'm like, seriously, people, how can you not hear her? Finally, we got to the stoplight. And finally, somebody heard me crying and moving around and yelling for help. The guy went up and he told the bus driver, sir, you need to stop right now. There's somebody in the back bleeding. And I'm like, oh, thank you so much. They finally opened the doors. I don't know what happened to the guy after that, until the next day, of course. After it, I went to the hospital, and I felt relieved. I was like, yes, my leg is free, I can finally rest, and something made me feel good. That something was that in the news, there was this huge thing saying some guy got beat up because he closed the back door of the bus on a kid's leg. And I'm like, oh my God, that's me. I'm famous, that's me. And that's the first time I was in the news.